All praises belong to the Most High. This is a tribute to an unsung hero. All right. Professor Franklyn Victor Beckles Sr., all right, who passed away last week. And he'll be honored for his great accomplishments. One of the few good Israelite men who have ever lived. All right. And a lot of people, though they honor wicked people in this world, okay, is seldom are honorable people, men of God, are honored in this wicked world. Okay? And Professor Franklyn Victor Beckles Sr. was definitely an honorable man. Okay? Dr. Franklyn Victor Beckles Sr. was born October the 3rd, 1948, in San Fernando, Trinidad and Tobago, West Indies, to the late Harry Beckles and Marie Thomas. He entered into rest Sunday, March 29th, 2020, in Aiken Regional Medical Center. After a long fight with ALS, that's one of the things that made him a true hero. No one endured the kind of suffering that he went through, that I know of, and still proclaimed his faith to the Most High God of Israel. Dr. Franklyn was educated in Trinidad and Tobago, late private school system, and after graduating high school, he went on to obtain his bachelor's degree in accounting and business administration on September 21st, 1976, from Pace University in New York, and then obtained his master's degree in computer science on May 24th, 1986, from West Coast University in Los Angeles, California, where he also obtained his teaching certification. He taught at many local colleges in California, Georgia, South Carolina, and in 1990 opened. Now this is what makes him a civil rights pioneer. He was the first ever to open an accredited private school to assist what people call African Americans. They're not Africans, they're actually Israelites, Hebrew Israelites, the children of the living God. He was the first ever to do that. And it was called Computer Aided Instruction Academy, or CAI Academy, to assist children and adults with their tutoring needs. In 1992, Professor Beckles opened Aiken Academy, private school in Aiken, South Carolina, for students from from kindergarten to the 12th grade. He was a true leader and the epitome of an educator. And that is true. You can read about it, do your research. This man of God was the first ever private school director and educator to successfully graduate and educate children, providing quality education to needy children who were kicked out of the public school system. And, places like in the Deep South, Georgia and South Carolina, they were notorious for kicking out what people call minority students, Israelites, children out of the school system for various reasons that mounted up to basic racial discrimination. And while graduating and giving high school diplomas to the white kids, okay, and other Gentiles. Now, Just do your research. All right. One, for instance, is the cheating scandal. All right. That white people got caught, especially the mothers of children, getting into colleges, the cheating scandal. And they found out that they've been doing this for years. Okay. So it's just, I'm not going to get into it. It's just so much proof that's coming out there. Social media brings that out. And well, I'm glad to see more information bringing out the accomplishments of great men like Dr. Beckles. All right. He provided many educational opportunities for students in the Aiken and Augusta area up until his retirement. Dr. Franklyn met and married Samela Oakman from Aiken, South Carolina, and she was a renowned and very respected nurse in that area. On August 7, 1971, in Newark, New Jersey. From their union were 2 children born. All right. And as you can see there, he's preceded, all right, his children, and he has many grandchildren. Okay. All right. His son has, I believe, 8 children. All right. There's a loving poem. Now, I just wanted to bring this out because a lot of stuff with this COVID-19, a lot of meaningful stuff is being swept under the rug, such as the loss of this civil rights hero. And he really was. Okay. A lot of what they put forth in what they call Black history is not, was not really true, or it was fabricated, such as, Harriet Tubman. There's so many holes in that movie that came out, which exposed a lot of lies about, these people who were hailed as heroes. They wanted us to believe they were heroes, okay? To push, to promote slavery, white supremacy, and to keep us from knowing our true identity as Hebrew Israelites, okay? So this is just a short tribute to a real man, an honorable man of God, okay, who leaves behind a son who is an accomplished and renowned and respected church pastor, okay, and runs a private school of his own, carrying on the legacy of his father, okay? And that's not named, it doesn't have the same name of Aiken Academy, but it is a respected school in Augusta, Georgia. So with that, all praises be to the Most High, okay? The Most High God, whose name is Yahweh, and his son, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. His name is Yahushai, or Yeshaya in the Hebrew, which means Savior, okay? We are the people of the book. And during these tough and very trying times, we are to rest in faith, trust in the Most High, because that's what this man did, a real hero who's worthy to be honored, as it tells us in 1 Timothy chapter 5. We are to honor real heroes, okay? And Dr. Franklyn Victor Beckles Sr. was definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, a true hero. Shalom. Be blessed.